Ross, today is allegedly the day.
Allegedly
the day. The turbo LS, sorry, don't be underselling it. The twin turbo LS Volvo 244. This was the first turbo Volvo on this channel.
Yeah.
And now look.
It's still turbo.
It is, yeah. Twice the turbo, twice the cylinders.
Yeah. It's a bigger red block.
Yeah, it's a B530.
Yeah.
FT.
Yeah, what you know about them TTs?
Rare engine.
83 year only.
Yep.
83
Yep.
model.
All right. Well, for those of you who don't know, 1983 Volvo 244, 4L80E 5.3 truck motor, twin China. No, what's a twin Wu-Tang Whirly boys? You got a Ford 8.8 rear end, big old Mickey Thompson slicks, and yeah, let's see what's good. Plan? What are we doing?
Oh, we're gonna try and get this thing tuned, because right now throttle inputs all over the place. Sometimes it just dies when you step on it, other times it takes off. It's weird. You know, cold starts are kind of nutty. I don't think we'll be able to tune much of that, but
yeah, E85 in 30-degree weather is just kind of how that goes.
Yeah. Really, we're just gonna, it's got 7-pound springs in it right now. We're gonna try and just see what it does on that. Grayson does have 12-pound springs we could throw in. If everything ends up being okay, we're not breaking anything or running out of fuel or something, then we'll throw the 12-pound springs in and see what happens. I mean, my horsepower goal was 700, but being a Gen 3 5.3, I don't think that will be really feasible, reliably at least.
Yeah,
so
it'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, it'll do it, but so anything over 500 really I'm happy with, as long as it is drivable. That's the big thing. Is right now, like, if I was to take it out and end up stopping at a stoplight, I'll probably die, and then I'll be like, shh, and then like having to restart it, and you know, so really it's just all about drivability. And you know, if we can make some decent power, we can, but I don't want to push it, I don't want to blow it up, you know, we just want to make it work. So basically just retuning it, and then once that's done, it's going to be stored probably for the rest of the winter, and then I'm going to end up replacing a lot of the suspension parts,
buying a roll cage kit
possibly. Yeah, more than likely a roll cage. And then
because what does this thing weigh now? Probably like, it's got to be like 28,
if that.
Yeah,
I mean, all the sound deadening's out, all the interior's out, all HVAC is missing, so.
And it made what, 470, right?
On 5 pounds it made 470, but I don't, and it had a blown turbo, so I mean, it was only really one turbo doing the work. But yeah, if we can make over 5, then I'm happy. I mean, I'm not trying to, you know, there's a few other things I want to do, like some turbo guards and stuff, so rocks don't get sucked up into it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then yeah, suspension, brakes, because the rear brakes are new, but the back brake or front brakes are
stock 83 Volvo 244 base model brakes.
Yeah, that I smoked when we were flat towing it back from, you know, far away.
Yeah, back when this had a 4-cylinder in it.
Yep.
So what you're telling me then is, after it's tuned, everything work out all right, it's coming off the dyno, big old Bernie Sanders out here.
Well, the rear suspension needs some bushings in the shocks. I remember we didn't put them in because we lost them last time we were here, and so getting sideways.
Nah, you just gotta do a Sanders, dude.
Just
you know.
Well, I don't want to play too much just because of that. Like, I don't want to rip the shock out, and you know, it's gonna be there's a lot to do still, and we're just trying to make it drivable. That's the whole big thing. So
before anyone asks, in case anybody who's watching these videos doesn't watch my videos, by the way, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. What up? It's a stock 5.3 Holley Terminator X, right?
Yeah.
What injectors do you have now?
Works 1000s. And then I have a dual hat fuel cell. It's got a 450 and a 255 in there. We were gonna do dual stage, but I think we're just gonna run both, and then I'll remove the 255 and put another 450 in it. Yeah, there was something else I needed to do. I don't know, there's a lot, and I mean, it's just, you know, with scheduling and everything, it's really hard to make it out here and to bring this, and I really don't want to leave it here overnight or, you know, more than a day, because
being inside would be cool right now too, because it's windy, and we were told to be here at 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
let's see if we can see that. Yup.
So oh yeah, I need to bolt the passenger seat down. There's just a lot of minor things that need to be done, but I think right now I just want it to be able to run and drive, and if I wanted to drive it on the street, I can. Not going to, because it's a cop magnet, but
oh yeah, super loud. Do the lights work?
No lights work.
Right.
That's another thing I gotta do.
Let's go stand in the sun.
Yeah,
son. Yeah, ultimately the goal is for it to be drivable.
Yeah.
Dude, I wonder what's going on with the Gem State Raceway guy, because there's a dude who took a bunch of people's money to build a road course out here that was like, the main straight was supposed to like run through this building somehow. Took a whole bunch of investors' money and made a bunch of promises, and now there's a single grandstand there, and there's like a 1/8 mile dirt oval. So coming soon, dude. Blue Valley Speedway, can't wait.
Yeah, because that's what I wanted, was a dirt track.
Here we go, dude. Piss off another person that's just gonna call me and be like, hey, you don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, yes, because this was supposed to be built, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, this one I actually feel a little more comfortable being like, this guy really screwed people over. And if Matt Heller from Hornblast is just watching this, sorry. Nice of you to join us. Should we get deep off the dyno and put the real car on?
Never heard the trigger make that noise before. I have.
Yeah, drink up.
Hold on, let me make sure the fuel cap's on it. Charleston.
Alright, now do the stanky leg. Dude. Do the Walkman.
I'm done.
The Walkman. Yeah. Alright, if it makes 550, you have to do the Walkman.
Oh god. No, I'm not doing that.
Go on. Go on, right.
No.
Do the Walkman. Alright, 475 is where it's starting.
Yep.
Not too shabby away, if I say so myself. You want to tell the people about the sick bug you ran into?
Oh, so on, oh fuck, hold on. Let me, you have to be disconnected to go to that setting apparently. Yeah, that's cool. So under engine parameters on gasoline, if you have it on E85, which this car's on E85, runs like fueling's all over the place, timing. Even the IAC duty cycle was 100%.
You want to tell us what's happening, sir?
So there's 7-pound springs in the wastegates right now, and they only have 14-pound springs to swap in.
It's barely double.
I mean, it's only a little.
It's a 5.3, it'll last, right?
Yeah.
So apparently we're doing 14 pounds now. It's fine. It's fine. I promise.
613. Alright, so Grace is going to do some, driving on it just to hit some of their low points to try and get it smoothed out. And Ross is going to do a burnout, otherwise he hates you all. Ross is saying that you all suck. Wow. You're the one saying it. I'm not saying it.
No.
You're the one saying it. You're gonna not let these people have what they want.
I don't think we're leaking anything. I think we're okay.
Dip it out. All right, here we go, dude. I'm in the passenger seat. There's no seatbelt. This thing's barely bolted in, and Ross is driving a 600 horsepower car for the first time.
What could go wrong?
So we'll be hanging on to this bad bitch right here.
Well, it drives a lot easier. I can't.
All right, let's see what she do. God, I'm scared.
Me too.
Gonna build up the converter a tad.
I'm terrified.
Almost puts it into the building immediately. Jesus fuck.
I'm a little terrified.
Gotta do another hit though.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna get out for this one.
I'm gonna roll into it this time.
Ronson has 600 wheel horsepower. How you feeling?
Something to do. That was a lot. That was a lot to soak in. I
Feel like the roll cage doesn't seem like such a bad
yeah,
idea.
no, we need it. And suspension, and brakes.
All right, guys. Well, the car actually runs and drives now. It's tuned and everything. 613 wheel horsepower and 14 pounds of boost. How much timing's in it now? 14. Yeah, 14 and 14. Easy. The LS cheat code. The 5 and 5 to start, 8 and 8, and then 14 and 14 if you really want it. And then if you're really crazy, you'd be like Matt Happold. You make 1,000 horsepower on a stock 6.0. But at any rate,
That's what we're trying to do, but Ross is being a
Ross wants it to work and not have rods outside the
real
block.
market in the garage for a year.
It
But,
won't be quite that long, I promise.
Yeah, so now Ross has some work to do, add a little safety equipment to her. But yeah, thanks again. Guys, go to the website gap-tuning.com and go buy parts from them. You even said on Facebook, right, if someone wants a Black Friday sale, to hit you up directly with what you need and he'll get you the best price that he can. You're shipping nationwide, right? Not worldwide, I assume, because that's expensive, but
I mean,
you're in the
whoever
US.
paid for it. Right.
Yeah, I guess if you want to pay international shipping, but yeah, hit them up, gap-tuning.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at BigB1011. Follow Ross on Instagram at WeGotRoss. Is it just at Gap Tuning? All right. You want to shout out your Instagram, Anthony?
May as well.
Private one?
At Turbo Ranger 208.
I was going to say Ranger 208. I forgot the turbo part.
Yep.
And yeah, you can add me on Snapchat at BigB1011 if you want me to pretty much never talk to you because I'm really bad at responding to people. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.